'cause my monsters are real, and that train had a kill, and there's no coming back, and they just laugh at how I feel.
Well, if you haven't heard, we back, ladies and gentlemen. We starting this new game, Overrated Underrated. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Bob Alvis, as he just told you guys, we don't know what's coming. So this is our first time hearing what the task is going to be this week. Last week it was candy. By the way, happy belated Halloween to everybody. We hope y'all enjoyed our little talk on overrated, underrated candy. But I'm going to turn it over to Bob.
Go outside and open my car door and see what you see. You don't know what you're going to see because it would be a surprise. The same thing overrated, underrated is. And by the way, my car door is not in the list. Overrated, underrated types of food.
Ooh. This man already
wants to be a big bag.
Why is it every episode the last couple of weeks been about food?
I've only done 2.
I know, but it's been food.
Well, candy was the first one.
I know.
My good
we
sir.
already big in this house. We don't need to get bigger.
Well, some of us think they can run a 4.40.
We are literally in November, so what do you expect?
Okay.
We ain't at Thanksgiving yet.
Yeah. This is not Thanksgiving, by the way.
Look,
So,
tis the season to be fat
It-
because it's getting colder. But go
it's
ahead.
true. By the way, that doesn't work because people told me that you would, if you had more cushion, you wouldn't get as cold. That's a lie because I'm just as cold when I go outside. And I have added weight just for these examples. Okay. Number 1, overrated or underrated, can't be just right. Italian food.
I'm going to let Dion go first.
Of course.
By the way,
you are.
pizza's not Italian.
I go underrated.
Underrated.
Okay. Number 2, Mexican food.
Underrated. Without
Very
a doubt.
underrated.
Interesting.
I mean, you're talking to 2 dudes
Now,
that
hold
literally
on.
go to La Coretta almost every other weekend.
But that's the thing. La Coretta's not authentic Mexican food. Now, the place at the mall,
Papa Gallo?
yeah, that's authentic to me. There's very few authentic Mexican restaurants here in this state. Let's be honest. But I think it's vastly underrated.
Number 3, American food.
Overrated.
Yeah, overrated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 4, Chinese food.
Chinese?
Underrated. Well,
Well, you already said underrated, so
Yeah.
thanks for playing.
Respectfully underrated.
Okay. Number 5, Japanese. Now, there is a difference.
Oh, I already know.
Okay.
overrated.
Ooh, interesting.
Underrated.
You know, you don't have to say, you can say 10 underrateds if you want, because actually I do have 10. Number 6, Indian food. Never had Indian?
Never had Indian. I'll
Can
be
you
honest.
name me
If
something?
I have, I
Because
probably don't
to be
remember.
honest, I don't
Indian's
know.
more of like curry. It's more of like it's I think Indian is more known for kind of like this spicy food more so.
Overrated.
Okay.
Mildly under. Mildly under.
Number 7, ballpark or stadium food. So this is meaning food you would get at a ballpark or stadium, not
I'm gonna be
stuff
honest.
that you could eat at your house.
Yeah.
But you're getting it like if you went to a Liberty game, for instance, and you get something at Liberty, underrated or overrated. And this is not to say that the food truck is there outside and you went and got an ice cream cone out of the food truck.
Underrated. Nothing beats a ballpark hot dog, in my
Okay.
opinion.
Dion, do you have a underrated or overrated on this one?
Yeah, I'll go underrated.
Okay. Number 8. Movie theater food.
Overrated. Overpriced, too.
Interesting.
Can I
It's not
say-
underpriced or overpriced. We'd
I know.
be overpriced on 10 of them.
Overrated.
Okay. Number 9.
I don't mean to cut you off.
You do.
For,
That's okay.
I really don't.
That's okay.
For me, movie theater, like, no offense, I don't need to eat popcorn and watch a movie. Like, I don't need candy to sit and watch a movie. If I'm going to pay to watch a movie, I'm paying to watch a movie, not eat the food and watch a movie.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
I don't
cut you
think
off.
people subscribe to that theory. Because I think when people go to the movie, they have to get popcorn.
I'm one
I
of those
mean, it's
that-
common law.
I mean,
Common law. Or am I off?
You know what? No, I think you're more on the money. Somebody in my own family the other day said they thought bacon was overrated, and I really wanted to like tell them just to hop out of the car right then and there, and walk the rest of the way home.
Was it your daughter?
I will just say it was somebody in my family, somebody that I helped produce, that said bacon was overrated. Now look,
Now, which one? I gotta know.
no,
We gotta talk
I'm
about
not
this
going to throw any of my
Don't do
kids
that.
under the
Don't
bus.
do that. Don't do
Now, the same person who may or may not be one of my children, but I did help produce them. So the same child doesn't like cheese. That I can live with. You know who it is. That I can live with, though. I can live with that. If you don't like cheese for whatever reason, look, I don't like yogurt. Not froyo, but like, the Greek yogurt or Dannon or whatever that you get at the store.
Yeah.
I wish I did, because supposedly that's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel would probably make it unhealthy in some way or another. But
I don't like yogurt.
supposedly yogurt's good for you. But guess what? For me, it's texture.
Yes.
I don't like it. I really, believe me, I have tried. But every time I eat yogurt, I have to like chase it with water. So like, I cannot understand how someone can dislike cheese. But
But this person who you may or may have not helped produce,
I did help produce them.
I know. I'm trying.
Their
This
name
person
might
also-
start with a consonant. not a
They're
vowel.
also not a big breakfast person.
No, they
And-
eat breakfast every day. I don't eat breakfast every day.
I
They
know,
do.
but they're not big on it. Like when I think breakfast, I'm thinking eggs, bacon. I'm thinking the full nine. Like,
Yeah, but I
not a
mean,
bowl of cereal. Like
I think that the vast
they're happy.
majority of people have gotten away from that,
touche.
because what you're talking about now is I have to make time to eat breakfast,
Yeah.
because a lot of people, if they eat a frozen burrito, a muffin, a banana qualifies as breakfast to some people.
Yeah.
A donut can qualify to breakfast to some people. All these things can qualify as breakfast, but they're on the run breakfast. You cannot go bacon, eggs, and toast and have it in your car on the run. You might be able to, but normal people cannot, because that is very hard to, down while holding a wheel and holding a fork. And where's the plate going to be? You know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
that's like if you go to IHOP or First Watch or the Waffle House, that's sit down breakfast
Yeah.
type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yes.
But
Or a Huddle House. Just throwing
Yeah.
that out there.
Coming soon.
I mean, but look at it this
Yeah.
way. There's a lot of restaurants that don't serve breakfast. And it's
Yeah.
not because we're going to get to number 10, by the way, so I'm not going to ruin it. But, sometimes breakfast can be on a go thing, but you cannot go to one of the 4 places that we just named and it's not on the run breakfast.
Yeah.
But let's get back to that in a minute. Number 9, convenience store food.
Overrated.
Where'd you go
Well-
tonight?
Hold on, I lied. Oh, well, no, I didn't lie.
Okay, overrated. Dion?
Uh,
Now we're talking more like the deli. We're not talking about what you might grab in the aisle.
Oh, well then, yeah, okay.
So you're still going overrated?
No.
You're going underrated?
Yes.
Okay.
underrated.
Okay. People will often say there's no chicken like gas station chicken.
See, I'm the opposite. I think there's no fried chicken like the buffets at like Hibachi and Golden Corral.
So you don't think gas station chicken is very good?
No.
Okay.
The only gas station food I'll eat now that it's here, shout out to Wawa for coming to Lynchburg, Virginia, is going to be at the Wawa.
Okay.
Sheets will no longer see me no more.
You can have fun on that drive. I'm just going to be.
See, here's my funny thing about that. You live 2 minutes away from it by walking distance.
Not even 2 minutes.
Okay, so there is no excuse for you not to be able to go to Sheets for it's called convenience store. It's convenient to you. If you lived in the middle of, Rustburg, Appomattox, I can understand not being able to go to a convenience store because you're far away from them.
I think Wawa's food's better than Sheets.
That's a hot take.
That,
I don't think there's any difference.
I've got a lot of people that agree with me too.
Well, and you probably will. There's probably a lot of people that would subscribe to that. Number 10, by the way, is fast food restaurants. Overrated or underrated?
So when we talk fast food, we're talking like your McDonald's, your Burger Kings, not like your restaurant type fast food, right?
Fast food to me has a drive-through.
Okay. So
And-
I just want to
and
make
by
sure
the
we
way-
were, I just want to.
By
That's
the
why I
way,
want clarification.
Subway has a drive-through in Chatham.
Madison Heights does too.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Subway counts.
Yeah.
Even though this one doesn't have a drive-through, the one nearby.
Yeah.
So like Waffle House is not a drive-through anywhere that I know of.
Ward's Road has a walk-up window. I don't know if you would consider that
Where?
drive-through. Wards Road.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Where?
The one across from the new AutoZone.
Where?
Has a walk-up window.
Where?
On the roadside, where the sidewalk is, there's literally, it says walk-up window. It literally,
I've never seen that.
it is.
Same
I
here.
promise you. I can drive you over there and show you tonight if you want to see
I've
it.
never ever seen
I
it.
promise you it's there. Because I thought it was the most oddest thing for it to have. But I think that happened after the incident they had to.
But it's also, well, no, are you talking that you can only get food to go at a certain time?
I think so, because I know there was one in Carolina when me and my buddy was coming back from a pool tournament that locked inside and literally just had a walk-up window.
So I know there's some Waffle Houses where you have to, you can't, like, it's like the old saying I used to hear from a guy I knew, you don't have to go home, you just can't stay here.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way the Waffle House had and a lot of places subscribe to, like, you know, again, your people, by the way, have ruined that for all of us in terms of, it's kind of like, you know, the mobile to go.
I love how you
like,
said your people.
Dude, you're 30 years old. Your people.
There's still people younger than me who caused a lot more issues. My people didn't. We're the ones in the middle.
No, you're not in the middle.
Yes, we are.
My people are in the middle. My people are in the middle. Anyway.
Just here. Anyway.
No, Dion, you're good people. You're good people. Daniel's your people. I'm my people.
I guess I'm not good people now. Well, I guess that means we need to stop having Bob on the show. I'm just kidding. I can't do that to Bob. He knows I love him to death.
So, anyway.
So I got one. Since we're talking food topics. Food on the grill. Overrated, underrated.
I think grilling's overrated.
That is your fight, my guy. Oh, okay. He's not
To
going
me,
to argue. Good.
I highly disagree. I think it's underrated. Me personally, I'm the type, if I want a hamburger or a hot dog, I want it on the grill. My mom, when I was younger,
That's not the question, I didn't think.
you said overrated, underrated.
Well, yeah, but
You
you
said
said
it's overrated.
you said food on the grill.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a whole, I mean, I can still eat a hamburger or hot dog if it doesn't come on a grill. Does it taste better on a grill? Probably so.
Yes. Me personally, I think it's underrated because a lot of people would prefer to fry them on their ovens instead of on the grill.
Okay, so first off, grills take time.
They do, but it just tastes so much better.
It does if it's charcoal. Gas grill is just
Now that
Atrocious.
I agree with completely.
if you eat food off, and look, I ain't hating on gas grills, but if you eat food off a gas grill, you might as well eat food out of crock pot too. And I'm not hating on crock pots, but here's the thing: like if you eat barbecue out of a crock pot, which a lot of people do,
Yes.
and I'm not hating on that.
I'm not one of those people.
I'm not hating on this. By the way, I'm not hating on any food or any establishment, even though Daniel brought up this whole Wawa thing and is trying to get me to like wave the Wawa flag over the Sheets flag. I'm not going to do that. But go ahead. No, you were going to speak. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I truly think, and call me crazy, I think the Sheets on Wards Road by the airport is going to end up closing down because of Wawa.
Well, I will bet you money that will not happen.
That's
We-
not gonna happen.
Look, we all have
Trust
our
me.
preferences. I'll give you that. But I can honestly say, if you ask me, I'd probably even have to think about it. There's probably only like 3 or 4 places I dislike that I would not want to go to. But again, don't play that game with me because I don't have 30 minutes to sit down and figure out what those 3 or 4 places would be.
Oh, I thought you might have knew them. I was
No.
just curious what they were.
Crockpot barbecue though versus barbecue like in a smoker, there is an absolutely 100% difference.
Yes.
And if you eat crockpot barbecue and say that's good, then whose feelings are you trying not to hurt? Because, you know, again, smokers take time like charcoal takes time.
Yes.
Now, if you need to fix a pizza quickly, you're going to use the oven.
Yeah.
Most likely. You're not going to use, you know, like a grill. I've never had grilled pizza, by the way.
I haven't.
But they say it's
Same.
good. They say it's good. Put a pizza on the grill. They say it's good.
I don't know that I could do that.
Have you ever had I know this is a little, your people probably don't do this as much, but shish kebabs.
Ooh.
Have you ever had it?
I
Your
wasn't
people
the
did that?
biggest fan.
I've now found, well, I'm the type of guy, once I find that needle, that's all I need.
Your people.
And so many people, when they hear that, they're like, gosh, so-and-so's a racist. No, I'm just calling Daniel people the young people. I'm not calling it people with glasses. I'm not calling it people who are rotund. I'm not calling any of that because I'm rotund. So that's my people too. You know? But I'm just saying Daniel's people are the people that are the young people, the people that order food and go in and pick it up and don't even talk to people. Hey, my daughter's one of those people. She's one of your people. She's one of your people.
Am I not your people?
No, you're not 45. No, you can't. I'm sorry. You can't be one of my people. Dude, if I had to get you a birthday card that said 30 on it. You're one of those people. I'm sorry. One day you'll be in my people's neighborhood, but guess what? Then I'll be other people because I'll be 15 years older. I'll be early bird.
Don't look at me.
I'll be going to bed at like 8 o'clock, people. You'll be like calling and saying, hey, can you come do a podcast? No, I'm going. I go to bed at 8.
You know when they say people just stick that knife in further and further and further? That's just what he's doing right now.
You did it to you.
I will tell you this.
Further.
You did it to yourself.
My ex-wife said nobody beats a dead horse like me. So give me that hammer and show me Mr. Ed. Peter, coming to me now. But no, I think convenience store food, I think they like cook the chicken in grease from what people say. That's what people say.
I'm not a big chicken person from your gas stations. I'm really not. Just like if you were to ask me McDonald's overrated, underrated, I'd say McDonald's is overrated.
See, I don't do fast foods just because I don't do like fast food restaurants because I know people that own places and I don't want them to hear that I think their stuff is overrated. Mm-hmm. You know, you obviously are not afraid to throw people under the bus, but I will tell you this. I told another podcast one time. Sorry, I 2-timed you. But I told another podcast one time that I don't like to talk about stuff that's controversial because I truly don't like to get people mad at me just because I'm a diplomat. I like to, you know. But yeah, no reason for me to poke the bear. I don't poke bears.
That's not really poking a bear. I mean, when you think about all the fast foods, what's been around the longest? McDonald's.
It's harder for me to knock local stuff as opposed to like, you know, if we were going to have a basketball talk and we're going to talk about J.J. Redick, even though J.J. Redick's local, J.J. Redick's getting paid a few dimes to do what he's doing. So I don't mind, like, you know, the people in Toronto are watching the World Series at the basketball arena. Well, times
they
have
couldn't
changed.
fit them all in the
Sure
stadium.
people. I bet your people in there.
Bob, I love you, man.
I know, I do too. Dude. Hey, I'll be honest with you.
He's supposed to say I love you back.
I
See how he just,
I can't
he
joke
didn't
with
even say
people.
that.
I was describing it to my daughter, and I'll end with this: Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Tier 1, they just get the standard, you know. Hey, how are you doing? Tier 2, you can joke with a little bit. Tier 3, you can joke with, and they'll joke back with you. So, even though you talk about I want to be this best friend and everything like that, you're Tier 3.
So,
I mean,
in
you
other
got
words,
that
your
going
tier
for you.
1 is your bottom one. That's what you're saying.
If you don't have a Tier 1, if you can't go say hello to anybody, then we need to talk about excommunicating you from the human race. I mean,
He's not wrong.
He's
just
not wrong.
again, I'm just saying, say hello. I don't. You can fight the person in the next 5 minutes if you want to.
Well, hello.
Yeah, hello, and then punch him. Tier 2, we can. You know, I can joke around a little bit,
You can be
and you
cordial.
can joke with me, but we're not going to have a joking at the same time. Like, hey, you can't run a 4.4 in 40 seconds, or
You just
hey, you can't run a 4.4 in 40 seconds. Hey, you can't eat yogurt. Hey, you can't eat yogurt. That's a Tier 3. Tier 2 is just, you know,
It's better than tier 1, but not as good as tier 3.
but it's better than Tier 0.
Oh,
That's true.
And you know what? People have often said to me, "Well, why am I now in Tier 4?" Well, there is no Tier 4. I mean, like, you know how, and you know, people, why don't you create a tier for me? Because I don't create tiers. I mean, you know, so yeah.
Well,
Sorry to monopolize that.
Well, that caps off this episode for the Overrated Underrated. If you guys are enjoying this game, y'all be sure to let us know. And let us know in the comment section what y'all think. What's overrated, what's underrated. We look forward to talking to you guys in our next episode. Y'all be sure to give us a like and a follow on Twitter as well as Facebook. And be on the lookout. We've got some things coming up soon. We just want to thank you guys for listening to the S&D podcast today. We just want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. Just remember, you can check us out on Apple, YouTube, and Spotify. And we look forward to talking to you guys in our next episode. Yes, sir.
Yo, so this is no justice, no peace. Well, let me speak my piece. Rocking the gospel of peace and it's going down. I'm aiming for the crown.